What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday, January 8th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at BetMGM. You can get yourself 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum, along with a risk-free bet of up to $1,000. You are not going to find a better deal elsewhere. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Lou Dort, Steven Adams, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Kevin Porter Jr. on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. He's shooting guard, small forward eligible, which means you get guard forward and utility. 5,800, projected for 33. The goal is 39. He's in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. No Luka here for the Mavs, which means everybody that normally has a good projection has a great projection. Hardaway is going to get a lot more usage without Luka around. I got him in for 36 minutes, 0.9 fantasy points per minute, 19 points, 5 boards, 2.5 assists, and a steal. It's a massive pace up spot against Oklahoma City. Even without Luka, the Mavs are still 3.5 point dogs, which means this game should be competitive. You're going to get full-on starter run with Hardaway with a lot more shots to take. That is a recipe for success. At number 4, we've got Dillon Brooks. He is shooting guard, small forward eligible, 5,700, projected for 32. The goal is 38. Optimal lineup 24% of the time. I got Brooks in for 32 minutes. Might be a little lofty, but I think this spot looks good for him. Again, you get that guard forward and utility, so the MPE is perfect. 25% usage for Brooks, 19 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and a steal. I like the role. I like that this team is finally starting to get back to full strength. Now, that's not necessarily great for Dillon Brooks, but he doesn't seem to think that he should take less shots, and I don't expect him to start now. So over 0.9 fantasy points per minute. You get shooting guard, small forward, guard forward, utility, sub 6K price tag on this slate. That works for me. If you need value for today, go to number 3, Jaden Hardy, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 3,100, projected for 24. The goal is 25. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. I think Hardy just steps into, 24, 25 minutes, something in that neighborhood. He's a 0.95 fantasy point per minute guy. We're not going to have Luka Doncic on the floor, so 14.5 points for Hardy on 22% usage, 4 boards, 2 assists. Maybe you got a stock. It's that same pace up spot against OKC, but this is just the price of a guy that wasn't expected to really play and is now going to be a key part of the rotation for today, or at least that's my expectation. $100 above the minimum. This one's a no-brainer. At number 2, I go to the Clippers for Ivica Zubac. He's center eligible, 5,100, projected for 32. The goal is 35. He's in the optimal lineup 27% of the time. 30 minutes here for Zubac. I assume he's getting the full freight. He's over a fantasy point per minute guy in this matchup. It's pace up spot against Atlanta. 15% usage, 12 points and 12 boards. So that's a pretty sizable double-double just straight away. You get an assist, maybe a stock and a half. He's just underpriced for the size of this slate and for his per minute projections. Like, he's over a fantasy point per minute guy. He plays at the minimum, we'll say 28 minutes today at 5,100. That price tag just works. Before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. You got to follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at BetMGM using the link in the description. Your number 1 contender for today is easy. That's Spencer Dinwiddie, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 6,600, projected for 39. The goal is 43. He's in the optimal lineup 28% of the time. No one will benefit more than Spencer Dinwiddie here with no Luka Doncic. He's going to play 36 plus minutes because he already does. He's going to dominate the ball because someone has to. 22% usage, 20 points, 7 assists, 4.5 rebounds, and a stock. Again, great matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'd be willing to play Dinwiddie in this spot, even if Luka were in. But with him out, it becomes an absolute no-brainer. There's just too much value in Dinwiddie's price tag without Luka Doncic. You got to go to him. He's the number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Sunday, January 8th. FanDuel version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.